We did it Wednesday at noon Pacific time because Arizona doesn't like believe in like daylight savings, which as they shouldn't. Daylight savings should be fucking legal.
Wrong.
What are you talking? I think that is universally. What are you, a farmer? No, wait,
no,
hold on.
I'm a guy that gets up in the morning. What time did you two both wake up this morning?
I woke up at 1.
Well, okay.
I woke up at 1.
No, let me. Because I woke up.
I
late
got
today.
about at noon today.
Yeah.
I did also wake up. No, I woke up at 10
I'm unwell. I was just doing a challenge.
on a Tuesday. What time are you guys waking up?
5 a.m. to go to pee and then go back to bed.
5 p.m.
5 a.m. to.
I would say I try to get up around 8:30, and then get moving around 9. I'm trying to get to earlier, but
how often are you actually doing that?
I don't know, a couple times a week.
Okay, on average.
More so like I'm moving at 9:30.
Okay, that's not terrible.
But you get up at like 6.
I get up at 6.
So
6:30.
You should get another job.
The spring. Hold on.
Okay.
Yes, maybe.
Pay me better or equal money.
Stop bitching then.
I'll start. Well,
I'm not. I'm saying you.
He's not bitching at
I'm
all.
saying you guys can't complain about daylight savings
Do you
times.
think
I wasn't even complaining. He was.
3 hours has gone by and you guys are
He
still in
said
bed.
it, not me.
I know we're wasting a day, but you are a proponent of daylight savings because you're a farmer.
Pretty much.
The farmers hate daylight savings. That's a myth as well. So you get all right. So when it's the clock sprung forward, a few weeks ago, you're probably like, this sucks.
No, because I get up in the morning and it's not pitch black out anymore. Or wait,
No, it is pitch black. You lose it. You gain an hour, so the sun rises later.
but it's like now at 7 a.m. the sun's rising as opposed to like it's daylight out when I'm getting up.
Yes. Would you? So I'm trying to understand why you hate daylight savings.
All right. Let me.
I feel like you don't even know what we're talking
like
about.
One simple reason.
Okay.
How great is that extra hour of sleep when the clock's?
But you're getting up at
And
the same time.
how valuable is that hour of sleep in the long run?
So good.
One night.
Yeah, and also
daylight
it's
savings,
one
you're-
night of extra partying.
Wait, so-
you're like, guys,
You can do
guess
that
what?
any night.
No, because it's like, all right, 2 a.m. the bar's about to close, and then the clock's reset.
I agree with Johnny. It's
you're
one
like-
night.
Yeah, and
It is cool though. It is like when it's 1:59.
Oh, I guess we shouldn't celebrate friggin' any holiday because it's one night. Fuck.
That's a straw man argument.
So it's not.
it is.
You don't know what that means.
I don't know what it means.
I have no idea what that means.
No idea.
We're trying to get Johnny to understand what strawman argument means, and every time he gets excited and think he knows it, he does not know it.
That's a straw man argument.
That's gaslighting.
Nick
You don't know what that
Cage.
means.
Nick Cage. Strawman. Movie.
Wait,
All
so
right,
can we
sorry,
get back?
go.
All right, so 1:59, and then it is super cool to be like, oh no, it's 2 a.m. It's like psych, it's 1 a.m.
So fun.
We just traveled back in
But
time.
that's when it falls back.
yeah.
We're talking about springing forward right now. So wait, do you start when it's like when the sun's out? Your job as a so for the people who don't know, Jack is a construction worker. Thank you, Jack.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you for
the
your service.
infrastructure of America.
You fucked up my sink, Jack.
Right here.
Blue collar. Jack is blue collar.
Jack fucked up my sink.
And wrong. I never touched your sink. I'll fix it for you though.
Are you saying the man fucked up your sink?
The 1% fucked up my
Are
sink.
you talking
The
about
1%. What are
talking
you
about-
saying?
the
Are you talking
man? You said the man.
We are not the man. We are literally the fucking bottom
Yeah,
totem
we are
of the man.
Yeah, we are the bottom.
You're Drake
Okay.
before he did started from the
Why
bottom.
do you like daylight saving? I'm so confused.
Fun. I like.
If I was an English
It
teacher,
doesn't
you would
make
get a
any.
C plus.
It doesn't make any difference, really. And I like it being lighter earlier in the spring. It doesn't. When has it really affected you? Ever?
all the time.
Winter?
Dude, in the spring it fucks me up.
How?
The change in daylight really messes.
You got to get up an extra hour.
No, dude, we don't get much sunlight here anyways, and if it takes longer for the sun, I don't know why, but I just feel weirder when it like messes with my schedule.
It takes like a week to get used to.
I don't know. Maybe so.
It sounds like you're making an argument for Jack's point.
It's not that bad. I like it. I don't understand why it's like, oh, well, I think it's like, you know what I think it is? It's very similar to pineapple on pizza. nobody cared until somebody was like, I don't think I like pineapple on pizza. And then it's like, yeah, you know what? I don't like pineapple on pizza.
The difference is, though, you don't have to go
And
get
then I'm going to
pineapple on
stand
pizza.
and fight for this one thing that doesn't matter at all. There's lots of more important things that
We
are
know,
going
that's why
on.
we're talking about this now.
I know.
Dude, the thing is, like, I don't have to go get pineapple on pizza. I don't have to go get it. If I live in Ohio, I am subject to daylight savings no matter what. So I don't know if that's a great argument.
You're right.
It was a
Thanks.
horrible argument. Horrible.
We did it. So anyways,
I don't think it's a bad thing though. I don't understand getting rid of it. Like it's like whatever, deal with it. Are you that like whatever? Who cares?
I think you're right, though. I think after a week, I am adjusted to it. I just think it's annoying. I will say the extra hour of sleep and like the bar thing is clutch. It is wild, though.
It's like
awesome. It's
okay,
awesome.
like half the time, like it's like literally you split it. Half the year you have a 1 week where it's, it sucks. I got to wake up. You know, my schedule a little bit off. The other time is like, oh man, this is kind of great.
I will say the sun setting later is fantastic. Like the sun being out more is great.
The first day, like when the sun sets, like right after daylight savings time, is insane. Because if you're out the winter, it's like it's like setting at like 5 p.m. and like
Right.
you're like you have to wait like 6 or 7 hours to go to bed, and you're just in complete darkness.
Yeah.
Fucking sucks.
It's like I don't know about you guys, but like if it's like all right, I'm at home on a weekday and it's like 6 o'clock. I'm like, I'm not doing anything. I'm like it's nighttime.
too
I'm
cold.
like, now
It's
I need
too
to
cold.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like just like let's just say it's 70, but it's dark out at 6 p.m. I'm like, I'm not gonna do anything.
Yeah,
But like, the sun's starting to set and it's only 7 o'clock. Like
incredible.
the night's just starting.
The night is just started.
Like, let's get this thing going.
You can go see the sunset at a park.
right.
Hell yeah, let's do it. You can't do it in the winter.
I don't
You're
feel like-
fucking like hibernating and
I know,
shit.
but this doesn't have to do with temperature. It's more so like the timing of when it sets.
Like I
Yes,
just
but like
well,
that,
it's cold now. It's like 34 degrees right now.
yeah,
and
fucked
it
up.
feels-
They should
and
change
it-
that.
and
Fuck.
it's what? 6 o'clock, and it's like, the
incredible.
sun's still out. I'm
incredible.
like,
Yeah.
I can still go do things. I'm like, it's 6 o'clock. I can still
I know.
go do.
I wanted to stay
whatever.
like this. We don't need to fall back in October. We don't.
Well, it's November.
Or November. We don't need to. It was for the farmers. It's for the farmers. It's dumb.
But I don't know.
It's pointless. I agree. After a little bit, it doesn't matter. I just think it is pointless. Anyways,
But think about how fun that extra hour is.
it is. It is. It is. There are benefits. Anyways, was in Arizona. They don't believe in daylight savings, so instead of 2 hours back, they are currently 3 hours back.
Yes.
I
Incredibly long
have not
tangent.
been. Yes, maybe the craziest tangent in Shiphead's history, which is
But
saying a lot.
it's-
And I just haven't been able to adjust. Meanwhile, Bill and I have been on the same schedule, and he seems fine. You seem good, but I also ate in and out every hour for 24 hours. So
Another point to this though is like, okay, you went to Arizona and they don't respect daylight saving time, whatever.
yep.
You're still like going to bed at a different hour. You're in a different time zone.
Correct.
Should we abolish time zones too?
That is ridiculous. That straw man argument right there.
Yeah. Oh,
But it's like the same thing pretty much. It's just
No, it's not. Bill
Kind
said
of
no.
is.
Bill said no. Absolutely not.
also, it's very.
your reasoning for why we need to get rid of it is
I'm going to make this about me so
It's
I
all-
feel better.
I just want to say it's also funny, like the different kind of arguments or like complaints they have. Joey's like, it sucks. Like, Arizona doesn't have time zones, and then Bill's just like, I lost my baggage in Minneapolis.
Yeah. Bill's bag is gone.
Like, oh really? I don't have a fucking bag. It's
Back to bring over a tripod today.
without daylight savings time. Would we be having like sunsets at like 10 o'clock at night then in the summer then?
dude, dude,
That sucks.
dude.
No.
So,
Hold on. No, it would just stay at this time the whole year. If it never falls back, then we don't have to spring forward. It just stays like this.
So-
we have sunsets later all the time. Dude, in
then-
November, when it falls back, it is awesome to get that extra hour of sleep. But then everybody's depressed because of the weather, and then the sun sets at like 4:57.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
what are we
guess
doing?
what?
yeah, that's true.
It's still it's the same amount of sun. You need to wake up earlier.
No, it's so dumb. No,
I've
I
read-
agree with you, but I can't for some reason.
All right.
If I see a 7 on the alarm clock, pretend I have an alarm clock in this scenario.
Yeah.
I don't wake up.
You got a phone. A phone's an alarm clock.
Daily savings is so dumb.
All right.
I feel like
I disagree.
I feel like it'd be really. It would like
I
really.
feel like most people disagree.
I feel like it'd be really funny
Or
if
most
like
people agree with you.
Yes,
disagree
most
with
people
me.
agree with me. What were you saying?
I don't know. I feel like it'd be really funny if like if like the sunset would
one's for,
no listen I feel like it'd be really funny if like daylight savings time made like the sunset go at like midnight and then like when you woke like
We
if
have
like when
started
you
the
woke up at like
podcast.
11 a.m. like the sun would start just going up. It would fuck up so many of our plans.
So
Get
while
20
Jack was
minutes
starting
into
the podcast, even
What do
though
you
we've
mean?
already
I don't know what
started,
you're talking about.
Johnny, do you hear what Johnny said? He said, "What if
No,
the
actually.
sun rose at 11 a.m.?" That would I understand what you're doing. It'd be I don't know if it'd be funny.
What time would
No, could you imagine the scenario
what
like,
time
like
would the sun set?
midnight?
No,
I hate that.
no, it would be like I guess it would be like midnight or
Mid-
like 1 a.m.
Night.
Midnight. Have a midnight.
Night.
This
not
night is
mid.
mid.
That is not as mid. It is
Mid-sunset.
12 a.m. This shit is mid.